Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome. I'm Sim UK. This is Chef Life, a restaurant simulator. We sent the game so I can review it for you, and it's got a hell of a groovy little soundtrack going with it on the menu. I haven't even got as far as playing the game yet. We're going to do that today. We're going to have a little look at the game. See what I mean? Oh yeah. If that don't make you want to cook, I don't know what else does. Let's jump in, let's play, let's see what this game is all about. I'm a bit of a budding chef myself. You'd be amazed what I could do with baked beans. I'm serious when I say that. You haven't tried barbecue beans until you've tried my barbecue beans. OMG, ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a treat today. I hope you're hungry. It's going to be good. Right, I literally haven't played this, so I'm coming in completely blind. We'll be doing the tutorial first. I like what I'm seeing. Vegetables. God, do you remember when you could buy them? Oh yeah, look at it. Lobster. That's a decent lobster. Bloody hell. Wow, you can make your own pasta. Somebody at Cyanide Studio has got a real funky music taste. Oh, you even get to position all the little... Wow, that's right, posh. Look at them. Wow. I've got my work cut out for me here. I'm going to start cooking like this at home. You know this, right? Cheese on toast will never be the same again. Michelin star. What a fantastic introduction that is. I don't know if it's ever going to finish or whether I'm going to have to hit that tab button, but I'm reluctant to do so because I'm just enjoying it. Open soon. We're going to open our own restaurant. This is so cool. Oh, there we go. We got there in the end. I like this. This looks quite realistic. Right. I wish I looked like that, but actually, I look more like muscles. Let's just see how What about Bill? Skinny Winnie, Fatty Watty, that's me. I'm about as pasty white as they come. I do have some muscle, believe it or not. I used to be quite muscly when I was younger. Are these the only faces we've got to pick from? There's not many, are there? Okay. Hairstyle. Right. I'm actually rocking a bit of that at the moment, which is a little bit weird. Because I'm sure that's a female haircut. Kind of like that, I guess. Eye colour, definitely blue. What's with all the makeup? I guess you can have makeup. I probably won't do makeup. I think we'll avoid the freckles as well. Oh yeah, I'm digging... What am I digging? I'm digging that. I like the two-toneness of it. Looking rather feminine, I have to say. I want that, but the other way round. Oh yeah. Oh no. That doesn't look half as cool as I thought it would. Right, we'll go for this one. Chef's hat. We'll go for the pirate look. Tattoo? Oh wow. Salt and pepper tattoo. Where's the tattoo go? Just looks stupid. No tattoos. No tattoos. Your name. Try again. Sim UK. Chef Sim UK. He, him. Oh my gosh. It's getting everywhere, this stuff, isn't it? Wonder what I'm smuggling. You have unlocked Bon Appetit. Go to the catalogue or research table to enable the new content. Wow, look at that outfit. Really emphasises my breasts. Or my moobs, I should say. Okay, thank you. Move freely inside your restaurant. Wow. Wow, this actually looks spectacular. Does this have controller support? It has partial controller support. Let me try this out. I'm going to power up an Xbox controller. So I need to go talk to my associate Sim. Except my Xbox controller is not connecting. Come on, come on, come on. Right. Whilst that's trying to connect, we'll carry on with keyboard and mouse, I guess. This looks superb. Kitchen, lobby, entry. It's a small restaurant, it's not opened yet. Got a little bar. This is wonderful, look at that. Oh, I love this. This is superb. Oh my gosh. A huge kitchen. This is really impressive. Oh man, I'm liking this already. Currently unavailable. Can't go in there. Currently unavailable. Everything's currently unavailable. Oh, we've even got a book. A chef's book with the longest rubber you've ever seen on the end of it. Look at that. Alright, so until I speak to Kasim, ain't nothing happening. Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh, I thought he'd been cooking. The little pots. That's a big ass bell. Look at that bell. Whoa. All the chefs in the world can hear that one. Look at you. Your new uniform fits perfectly. It's as if it were made for you. Thanks, Kasim. As for the kitchen, I installed all the workstations. Everything is up and running. Which means it's time to get back to cooking. We only have 3 days until the grand opening. Oh, and I left you a little gift to help you get back up and running. Hope you like it. Right, controller's connected now. Have a little look-see here. Okay, not too bad. Controls are pretty good. I'd really like to go just first person. Can I go just first person? Sensitivity, oh, I can turn that up a bit. Let's do that. Input icon displays, yeah. Show grading details, only the first time. Enable vibration. Yeah, enable vibration, why not? Controls. Interact, cursor, back, scroll, up, down, left, right, previous page, next page. Wow, there's a lot. There's a lot. Whoa! Okay. Okay, we're going to have to... It's going to take a bit of learning, this, guys. Ah, what a shame. You can't go. Oh, rotate camera, zoom in, zoom out. Change mode is control. Or the RS button. Okay, so let's go back. It doesn't seem to be doing it. Not being funny, I just like to go first person. I don't like this over the shoulder thing very much. Alright, use book. All the recipes you have learned are shown here along with the steps to make them. Select beef and potatoes. Le boeuf and potato. To open the page for this particular recipe. Okay. Open beef and potato. This page shows all the ingredients needed as well as the workstations required to complete the recipe. A recipe is divided into steps. Follow them in the correct order to learn how to cook the dish. So I'm doing beef and potatoes, but actually what we're doing is steak and chips. So that's pretty cool. So what we need is an onion, a potato, and a nice slice of beef. Also need a chopping board, a big chopping board, an oven, a hob, and a skillet, I guess that is. Oh, deep fryer, sorry, deep fryer, okay. I didn't. I was trying to guess what the pictures were on the left. It tells you on the right. Make cooked French fries, chopping board. You can prepare this dish beforehand and keep it in the refrigerator. Okay. Deep fryer gives you French fries, and if we scroll down, the onion gives us chopped shallots, and the wooden chopping block. Again, you can prepare that and keep it in the refrigerator. Okay, so all this prep can go in the refrigerator. You can pin a recipe to get helpful reminders when working in the kitchen. Okay, this looks awesome, guys. Table of contents. Okay. Do you remember that recipe? It was the first one we learned in culinary school. I thought it would be the perfect dish to open our new kitchen. Why is the text coming through so slowly? I stocked the shelves. Oh, there we go. I can just hit the button. I stocked the shelves with all the ingredients we need so you can get started right away. Fabulous. Alright. All the recipes you have pinned from the recipe book are shown in the top right of your screen. Start by looking at the list of ingredients and take them from your shelves. This is the first step of any recipe. Okay. So, press X. I'll take a potato, take an onion. From the fridge. Yeah, from the fridge. X again. Take a side of beef. Oh, look at that! Oh my god! Whoa! That is a side of beef. That is a huge cut of beef. You are at a workstation. Typo, you are at a workstations. These stations are where you perform all the different steps for your recipe. This is the wooden chopping block. You can use it to prepare larger and heavier ingredients. With the top bar, you can choose how to prep. For now, you only know one way to prep this ingredient. Okay, when you're ready, start cutting. That was really cool. I like that. So where the hell's the rest of the beef gone? Where did the rest of the beef go? I've no idea. Right, let's go to the chopping board. We'll prep that and that. Oh, I like the way you can put multiple things down. Yep, we're going to make... Oh, this is fantastic. I love that action. Oh, that is so good. I'm loving this. I'm super impressed. Right, now what? Now I need a frying pan. Stick the frying pan on there. Cooking range. When you're at a workstation, you can access all the recipes you have unlocked. For now, you can only prepare a cooked steak. To start cooking, make sure to put all the ingredients you need for the recipe in your inventory. Place ingredients down one by one, or use place all to put them all down at once. Once all the ingredients are ready, you can start. So I think I'm cooking this a bit early, right? While cooking on the range, various actions can be performed depending on the recipe. With heat strength, you can slow down or speed up the cooking so you can adjust it to suit your needs. Use turn on to stop the current cooking. Be careful, food left too long on a turned off range will be ruined. Oh, I've literally got seconds. Okay. So let's turn the heat strength down. Can I not walk away from this and put the chips in at the same time? I should have put the chips in first, shouldn't I? I'm concerned now. I need to walk away and get the French fries on. Damn, I think we're going to ruin our first dish, which is a bit frustrating, but there you go. There must be a way to walk away from this, to go and do something else. How do I flip it over? Aha. Use flip to flip the food. You can check the level of doneness on each side of the food here. I love the way they've got the right thumbstick doing all this. That is awesome. Right, there doesn't seem to be any way that I can walk away from this, so we're just going to have to cook this up and then serve it with some very hot fries and cold steak, I guess we're going to be serving. I'm super impressed though how they've integrated the thumbstick to give you all the actions, especially the chopping. The chopping is superb. I really like the chopping. Take steak with shallots. And then press B to quit. Okay, so now I need to come around here. Use the deep fryer. The oil needs to be hot. So we'll turn the heat on. Turn on the fryer and wait for the oil to heat up before using it. Yep, okay, I am doing that very slowly. Surely it's hot now, right? There we go. I love the animation as well. The animation is super. Oh look, I can walk away from this one. And if I get close enough, I can sort of look. But I can't see from here how well it's cooking, which is kind of cool. I would have to come and check it. Okay, French fries are out, power is off. Let's dish it up. Steak with shallots, homemade French fries. Let's start. What's it going to look like, guys? Is it going to look good? It looks pretty damn good. Finished. Plating not available. This is the technical execution grade. It represents how well the dish was executed. Follow each step of a recipe exactly to achieve the best possible grade. For example, flip the meat so that it's cooked on both sides to improve your technical execution grade. This grade represents the quality of the ingredients used, rated from 1 to 4 stars. Produce quality depends on the supplier it was bought from. Oh, brilliant. This looks really in depth. Steak with shallots, homemade French fries. Plating not available. Technical execution A. That's pretty good, right? Talk to your associate Kasim. Okay. Kasim! It seems you're already getting the hang of working in a kitchen again. But I think the recipe is missing a little something. I added some notes to the recipe book. Take a look. We're going to get a sauce, like a peppercorn sauce or something. The recipe book has been updated. You can now find cooking tips. There are several criteria that affect your grade. Respecting cooking times and adding ingredients at the right cooking phases. Adding the correct spices, performing chef actions like flipping the meat. Follow the cooking tips to get a better technical execution grade. The higher the grade, the better your dishes are. Boeuf and potato. Right, so I've pinned that. Right, here we go. Spices, salt and pepper. Bonus possible, perfectly seasoned, and then flipping the food. Right. So it recommends that I do the potatoes first, then the shallots, then the beef, right? Give it a go, Flo. Pick up the dirty frying pan. I was wondering what was going to happen with this. Whoops. Wash the cookware so you can use it again. Brilliant. You have to wash stuff up. I love it. And I noticed there's a dishwasher out the back, so that's even cooler. Place it on the cooking range. Cut some chopped shallots and cut some beef steak. So it looks like I'm going to have to get some more out of the fridge. I still don't know what happened to the steak last time. Oh, the fish bit. There we go. Let's see how well I can do here. X to start. Lovely. Starting to get used to the controls. I love this bit. Because I bet you can get really fast at that, can't you? Don't forget to grab the spices before you start cooking. This will save you from running back and forth. Thank you, that's a good tip. Spices. Okay. Salt and pepper. Alright, so I'm going to try... Oh, it's not going to let me do it. I have to do it in this order. Okay, cooking on the range is divided into cooking phases. S starts, I first. Oh, start first and second. Got you, that makes sense. Every ingredient cooks at its own pace. The recipe shows at which phase each ingredient should be added to be cooked perfectly, so you don't add the shallots until stage 1. This is so good! This is quite realistic. I mean, it's delivered in a very ergonomically friendly and easy to understand way, but actually these are very technical skills that they're basically imparting upon you. This is superb. Starting to cook. All ingredients shown at the start phase are required to start cooking. Adding ingredients at the right time. The remaining ingredients should be added during their respective cooking phases to achieve a better technical execution grade. You can enable the recipe reminders option in preferences to have these indicators visible whilst using the range. Available at the end of the tutorial. Okay. So I'm just going to place Le Boeuf. Is that right? I don't place that now, do I? And then I start. I'm getting it, I'm getting it. So now the shallots should become available. It's time, add the shallots. I don't know how to get up into the salt and pepper though. And I need to flip it as well. Perfectly flipped. It's time to add spices to your dish. Open the spice inventory with season. The spices you have used so far are shown here. Each dose added contributes to seasoning the dish. Start by adding a pinch of each spice indicated in the recipe. This will guarantee the dish will taste nice. How do I... I'll season with Y. Once the dish has been seasoned, you can use your chef sense to find the right balance of flavours. Follow the directions to season the dish properly. If there's only a little bit of spice missing, add a single dose. Be careful, a dose of seasoning added to a meal can't be removed. Adjust the seasoning until you hit the perfect balance. Find the perfect balance takes time but will be appreciated by your customers. Missing a lot of black pepper. Perfect. That's so cool. I really like that. Okay. I noticed that the cooking time stopped whilst I was putting the spices in. I don't know if it's going to do that every time or just this time, because it's a tutorial. Right. Let's get le chips on the go. This is really good. It's so intuitive. I've done it once and I already feel like I kind of know what I'm doing. I'll be honest, I'm a little intimidated by how much perfection is expected, but in a good way. I really want to cook steak and chips now for some reason. I don't know where that craving's come from. I know just how much pepper and salt to use as well. This is going to be super intense when we've got customers. Right, let's plate this bad boy up and see what happens. Prepare what you need and assemble the dish. Steak with shallots and homemade French fries again. Not sure what he's doing with that ladle, but anyway. Don't put more spice on it. That's an A+, ladies and gentlemen. The food you cook should be arranged in the plate in an appetizing way. Customize the dish to your liking. You can change the look of your plating from this screen. Redo plating. Okay. Let's redo plating. This is the plating editor. This is where you can customize the appearance of your dishes. Plating is done in a series of steps. To confirm a step, use next and go back to the next step. This is so cool. First, start by choosing a plate. You can also place mini dishes which add extra volume to the plating and can hold sauces. Then place the dish components to create your plating. A minimum quantity of each component is required before you can proceed to the next step. The final step is to add decorative touches and add your creativity to the dish. Wow. Okay, so... So I get to pick a plate. Oh, most of these are locked. I'm going to go with this one. Is that... That's a flat plate. Okay, next step. How do I know what's... I can change the colour of it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I can rotate it and I can place it where I like. Oh, hang on, that's locked. Oh, I put it too far. That's why. So we'll rotate that bad boy. I don't want to rotate it, I want to put it down. I just press place. Oh, you can have it like cut a little bit or into sections. Oh, okay, we're going to go with that. That was posh as hell. Is that not all of it? We're at max. I don't know what max means. But I can't go to the next step. I don't know why. I'm confused. Can I do that then? Will you let me do that? I'm not entirely sure why that won't let me go on to the next step. What's wrong with that? What have I done wrong there? I'm going to place that. Okay. So I'm going to place that there. Then I'm going to swap to that. I'm going to place that there. Is that it now? Oh, I see. I see. I have to move down the thing. So I was going to try and put those in there. Maybe I'll have to try and squeeze it on the edge here. Nope, why is that locked? How cool is this? Okay, we're gonna... Oh no, we could do it there now. Alright, so cancel, cancel. So now we can... 1, 2, 3. How unique is that, right? We've never seen that before, have we? Is that the maximum amount? So I can pour a little bit of sauce. Or you can put like a saucy swish on it, like this. That's the beef. Where's the other sauce then? There were 2 sauces originally, weren't there? No, we only seem to have 1 sauce. Okay. Oh, we haven't reached the minimum. Oh, I'm seeing it now. Okay. I'm understanding it. Right, so that's the minimum amount of that. We've got the most amount of beef on there we could possibly have. That's optional, so that's fine. It is weird how we don't have the other thing though. We've got loads of shallots, loads of potato, loads of beef. Right, next step. I'm learning it now. I'm getting it. I don't know what that is, but I like the look of that. Put a sprig of that down there. That's just brilliant. Save plating. Final plating. You can create multiple plating layouts for the same dish. This is where you choose which one to use for services. Feel free to take a photo of your dish. Hell yeah. That's so awesome. Oh, I could just do RS to take a photo in-game. Show hide recipe name. Show hide recipe icon. Rotate the camera. That looks good. Take photo. Steak with shallots and homemade French fries. That looks awesome, right? I'm so hungry right now. This game is not good for my health. Right. Use this plating and then quit. Still got A+, that's good. Steak with shallots and home, okay. New tutorial available. Talk to Kasim again. Hey Kasim. You're done with the dish. It smells amazing. You obviously haven't lost your cooking skills. What do you think? Are you happy with it, or would you rather keep working on the recipe? I'm happy with the dish. Excuse me. Great, I must say, it's fantastic to see you working in the kitchen again. It's getting late though. We should go home. We have a big day tomorrow. If I could, I mean, this game is insane. This is just incredible. But I wish it had voice acting. Do you know what? It's the one thing I wish it had. Plus, why do these doors not open? Why put them there? Okay, Kasim, hello. The dining room is ready. I've set up all the furniture, and since our grand opening is in 2 days, it's the perfect time to brush up on the basics before the big day. Hello, anybody here? So you're the ones opening the new restaurant. I'm Max. Welcome to our city. We'll see each other a lot, I'm sure. I do the deliveries for all the produce suppliers around here. I also take the orders, so we'll be talking often too. I'm looking forward to it, but before I go, I've got some leftover stock from a previous delivery, so I thought I'd just leave it with you. But not a word to my boss, okay? Consider it a gift. I'll leave you my number. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around. That's not the least bit flirtatious, was it? Huh? She's like, beef. I like beef. Wait, the delivery girl gave us free produce? That's amazing. We'll have to thank her somehow. And this is turning into a whole kind of different game right now. Take a look at the research table. See if those ingredients could be used in any new recipes. New contact, Max. You have met Max, who is in charge of deliveries for your restaurant. She will sometimes drop by to let you know about discounts offered by your suppliers. Awesome. Learn the recipe for caprese and basil, and then learn the recipe for sole menuire and green beans. I'm going to learn how to speak French playing this game as well. Learning recipes, research table. Use the research table to learn new recipes, knowledge points. By spending KP, you can unlock brand new recipes. These points are earned each time you cook a dish. Keep in mind that the higher the grade you receive for these dishes, the more knowledge points earned. The recipes are categorized by level, from basic meals to sophisticated dishes. The more sophisticated recipes will become available to you as you level up. They are more complicated to make, but allow you to earn more money. The recipes you already own can also be developed into higher level dishes. If you prepare a dish enough times, you can unlock the ability to improve its level. Use the recipe book to unlock it. God, this game is so in depth. Caprese and basil. Okay, let's learn it. You have unlocked the recipe for caprese and basil. You need to make it at least once before you can add it to your menu. New ingredients unlocked. These ingredients are now available on your shelves. Basil, tomato. Oh, that's what's that cheese called? Goes on pizzas. You know what it is. I think that says sugar, and then I don't know what that thing on the end is. And a new pan. Okay, cool. Am I also supposed to learn sole menuire and green beans? If I pronounce that incorrectly, I'm so sorry. Looks nice though. Oh wow, look at that. Is that butter? I think that first one's butter. Alright, let's go have a look at the recipe book. Let's pin this one. Cooking range, sugar, glass of balsamic vinegar equals balsamic cream. Okay. Storage once prepped. You can prepare this dish beforehand and keep it in the refrigerator. That's rather. Avoid heat too high and remember to stir the food. Mozzarella, that's the one. Tomatoes and mozzarella and balsamic cream equals that. So you can put it in the fridge and have it prepped beforehand. Mixing table. Okay. Bonus is to be perfectly seasoned. Is that salt? I think it's salt. Right, should we have a go at this? Oh, okay, wants me to pin the other one first. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like the way they cook the green beans. That's rather smart. Right, we'll pin that as well then. Make your brand new dish. Oh no, there's no arrows. So I'm gonna have to actually pay attention and do it myself. So I need tomato. I need basil. Where do I get the rest of the stuff? Sugar, balsamic vinegar, mozzarella. I'm surprised mozzarella isn't in the fridge. Right, I think that's everything I need. So I'm assuming I have to prep that. And maybe that. I've never got so many slices out of a tomato in my life. Right, so we have those. How do I... So I've got to make balsamic cream first. So I need this one. On here. So we need sugar and we need that stuff. Turn the heat down. Make sure we stir it. Cook it nice and slow this time. Some foods can stick to the pan. Make sure you stir it. Yes, sirree, Bob. Is there like an indication on the right there how often I should stir? I can see a little red bar is coming up. That's cool. Let's turn the heat up just a little bit because that is taking a long time. Give it another little stir here. I'm actually genuinely anxious about opening day because I'm going to have to cook this for people and, you know, to order in a timely fashion. I don't know if I can do that. Just thought for a second I had to add some salt, didn't I? But not to this bit, so I think we're okay. Leave that for a second and go and get some salt. That's so cool. I kind of felt like I knew what I was doing there for a second. Right, we've got the balsamic cream. We've sliced that already. Now we've got to make tomatoes at the... Where did we do this? At that place. Where's that place? Is that this? Mixing table. Okay, here we go. We're going to go have a bit of that. Whoops. A bit of that. Nope. That one and that one. You can select the recipe you want to make directly from the workstation. The list of available recipes changes depending on the ingredients in your inventory. Okay. Why is there no... Oh, I think I paused it up. Was I supposed to prep some of this? Oh no, now I've got to go... So the basil goes on last. Okay. I think. For some reason, making something as simple as that was more complicated for me than making the beef. Where's the drizzle? New recipe learnt. Congratulations, you have learnt the recipe for caprese and basil. You can now add it to your menu. You can also plate this dish from your recipe book. Should we redo the plating? I don't think I can make that look any better, to be honest. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Again, I'm going to go with the dark plate. Can I have just nothing? Yes, I can. Okay. So. Oh, look at that. So I must have a minimum of 2 of these. Oh, that's rather posh looking, isn't it? Right. Okay. Gonna have to put them higher up. Oh, that's locked. I can't put that in at all. Okay. Alright. Oh, I like that. That's nice. That's also very cool. But that I could put down. So many cool things you could do with this, it's insane. Oh, I think we need a little bit more. Yeah, that was looking good till I did that. I can take it away again. So I can't rotate the plate. Oh, can I? Can I? Oh, I can. Okay, that makes my life a little bit easier. I like that, that's very nice. So I have to put 2 of these down so I've got enough. No, that's locked. Is that enough? Right, that's enough now, right? Next step. This is something I think I'm going to get better at in time with more practice. That's not terrible. Bearing in mind I've never done this before, I'm kind of making it up as I go along. Well, I'm absolutely making it up as I'm going along. Right, okay. That went reasonably well. What are we making now? We're now making... There we go. So let's get the ingredients we need. Olive oil, butter, is it flour? Do I need flour? Yeah, I need some fish. Right, so now I make fish soleil. Wow, I'm good at that considering I've never done it before. Alright, now what? Now make floured sole. I'll do that here. Okay, so we need flour, sole. Oh, that was easy. I could do that in real life. So now we need to, okay, let's take the saucepan, let's wash it up. That doesn't look clean. Oh, I've got to press and hold, that's why. Okay, let's put this back. Then I need to take one of these. Fill it full of water. Cooked green beans. So we'll put that there. Cooking range. Green beans. Start. Do I need to season these? Do I need to season these? I think I do need to season it. What do I season it with? A bit of salt. Okay. It's quite intimidating, this game now. Because I know, having got an A+ and an A, the only direction I can go is down. Take a cooked green bean. Oh man, I've got loads of cooked green beans. Why have I got so many? I don't know what that means. Right, okay, so now I've got to get this. Starting the cooking process. Some foods cook better if the cookware or cooking medium is already hot. They are listed in the recipe book as preheated pan and boiling water. Oh, so we've probably screwed up the green beans. Never mind. To preheat cookware, place it on the range and turn on the heat. An indicator appears when it's hot enough. Once the cookware has preheated, you can add the ingredients. This is brilliant! They've really, really done an incredible job here. Right, so we need that. And we don't need the butter? Okay. I don't think I preheated that, and I sure as hell didn't mean to chuck the whole thing in. I'm going to have to practice that. That's got little green things on it. When do the little green things go in? Pretty concerned we've screwed this up, but I'll reserve judgment until the end. But I'm pretty sure I made some mistakes there. I may have to get rid of the soundtrack. It is possible it's starting to get on my nerves. I suppose once I start cooking I'll be so busy I won't notice. So maybe it's not a big deal. It doesn't look quite like it's meant to. I love the way it changes colour whilst you're cooking though, that's really awesome. Okay, frying pan. Oh, that took some washing up. So now I need to go over to the preppy prep station. I don't have any lemons. I feel like we're missing lemons because the picture's got lemons on it, right? Where did the lemons come from? I got an A for that. Are you kidding me? New recipe learned. Congratulations, you have learnt the new recipe for sole menuire and green beans. You can now add it to your menu. Wow, okay. I've learned a lot. This has been exhausting. It's like being at culinary school, it really is. I finished setting up the storeroom. We can order our produce starting tomorrow. I saw what you did with those 2 new dishes. They look delicious. I thought I was going to get told off then. Did you want to keep working on them or do you want to try something else? Let's move on, buddy. Come on, Kasim. It's great to see you so enthusiastic. By the way, I invited Max, the delivery girl, to eat here tomorrow night. Woo! Woo! Get in there, Kasim. It's a chance for us to thank her for the extra produce so we can have a practice service. You in the kitchen, me in the dining room. Is that a euphemism? Oh man. These French, you can never keep them under control. I think we've done all we can for today. We deserve a rest. I'll see you tomorrow. It's so suggestive, this game. Cooking is, I suppose, isn't it? Take my large knob of butter. Would you like to see my beef? You know, it's just double entendre. Left, right, centre. Right, so this is our first practice. Someone's actually going to eat. Someone wants to talk to me. Kasim wants to talk to me. Oh wow, he's done a good job with the restaurant. Look at this. Not many tables, but hey. Can I just get myself a large whiskey or something? Is that possible? Bit of wine. This is so cool. I love this game. It's absolutely brilliant. I just installed the blackboard. Doesn't it look great? That's where we'll write down the dishes our customers can order. So what's on the menu for tonight? Come and find me in the storeroom once you've decided. Edit the menu on the blackboard. Where was the blackboard? Oh, right behind me. Daily special. You can choose the dishes for the evening service from the blackboard. Your customers will order the dish shown here. The daily special is more likely to be ordered. Based on the dishes you select, your menu evolves and may start to specialise in certain cuisine. As you level up, your dishes will become more sophisticated. Putting these more advanced dishes on the menu will raise the prestige of your restaurant. The dishes on the menu will determine the ingredients you need for the evening service. Let's go with the beef and potatoes, I think. Or should we do that one? So they're all casual cuisine. Strangely enough, the beef is less expensive than anything else. Sorts by price. Beef it is. Should I put them all on? Should I really push myself to my absolute limits? Oh, the storeroom is open. Oh, cool. Welcome to the storeroom. This is where you place orders for produce and ingredients. Everything stays in the fridges here until we place them on the kitchen shelves. I'll let you take a look around, but don't forget to put in an order. We can't cook without ingredients. This is so polished.
What are you going to cook today?
What am I going to cook today? Everything. This is the market. You can order fresh produce from suppliers here. Each tile represents a different supplier. Look at what they offer and add the produce you want to your cart. You can check the ingredients you need for the evening service here. Your needs will vary depending on what dishes are on the menu. Make sure you have all the produce you need in your cart before placing your order. So we got Speedy Market, Supermarket, Cozy Shop and the Agriculture Store. Right, so we're only cooking basic stuff, so we don't need to worry too much. How do I... Oh. Okay, so, oh, I see. So this does vegetables, this does beef. Oh no, I'm still doing vegetables. Oh, I see. Okay, so price per unit. Oh, I get it. Alright, well, let's go for the second to most expensive of everything. You have selected the produce you need for the evening service. You can place your order once you have checked your invoice. From your invoice, you can check the details of your order. Note that your responsibility might be affected by the origin of the produce you buy. My responsibility? And don't forget to place your order before leaving the market. Okay.
Got it.
Great, the delivery is on its way. In the meantime, you can put the finishing touches to the dining room. Okay, new tutorial. Enter design mode. This is insane. How do I enter design mode? Oh. Yep. Where does it want me to go? Oh, over here. To go into design mode, use one of the renovation stations inside your restaurant. You have two. One next to the storeroom door and another next to your office. In design mode, you can move each workstation, so you can also add new ones if you own them. You can have more than one of the same workstation. How cool is this? Interact with the workstation whilst in design mode. Open the catalogue and choose which station you want in the location. Another typo there. For a kitchen layout to be valid, you need at least one of each workstation required for the day's menu. Okay. Add a second cooking range to your kitchen. Oh, what's this thing? The bin is currently unavailable. So I can customize that plant. Put a lamp there instead. I like that. That's cool. That's very cool. But how am I supposed to customize... Add a second cooking range to your cooking station, but I can't seem to cook on this now. Oh, I'm in design mode? Oh, I see. So I just walk up to it. So second cooking range, let's put it here. That's awesome. Go to the dining room and then decorate the restaurant. Okay. I really wish I could just go into first person mode. You can now customize your dining room by interacting with the furniture you want to change. Some decor has a theme like bistro or trattoria. I don't know what that is. Having multiple pieces of furniture of the same theme will create a certain mood for the room. You also have access to a catalogue for the kitchen and the dining room. Use the money you earn during the service to buy new items. You can then customize the restaurant to suit your style. I'm kind of boring and traditional. What is that? Is that the wall? Oh, that's the wall light. I'm quite happy with that one. I like it. Oh, I see. That's the wall light. I see.
It's Max. I just put your order in the storeroom.
Thank you, Max. Cool. Right, I'm happy. Let's go talk to Max. Always cleaning is Kazim. Hey, Max. Here's your first delivery. I've already put everything in your fridges, so no need to worry about that. By the way, produce will drop in quality if you leave it in the storeroom too long. Oh, I was so glad they said that. I was worried they wouldn't do that. So watch out for that. And they also have an expiration date. Keep that in mind because you want to serve fresh dishes to your customer. This is brilliant. This is a proper simulator. I've been wanting to build this game for so long. But I tell you what, they've done a better job than I would have done. Oh, and I got Kazim's message. Thanks for the invite. See you soon. That's so provocative. Right, go to the stock management table to check your stocks. Daily needs. So we've got everything we need. You can't enable the vegetarian restaurant option because your menu contains fish or meat dishes. Okay. We're not a vegetarian restaurant, but it's cool to know that you can do that. Pick up the crate. Load the crate with the purchase with the stuff. Expires in 15 days. Do I have to pick it all up? Yes, apparently. This is just superb. I'm shocked at how good this is. I don't know why. Well, because most companies will start taking shortcuts and stuff, but they haven't done that here. They have really, really smashed it out the park. Wow, look at that food. Woohoo! Do you remember what our cooking instructor used to say? Was it something like, I need 3 whiskeys in the morning to get me out of bed? Always preparing in advance is the key to success. Ah, that's what he said. With the new delivery, you can start preparing for this evening's service. Max and I will act like regular customers to make sure you've prepared some things in advance, just like any other day. Right. I think... Oh, okay. Where do I get the mozzarella from then? Oh, it's here, isn't it? Okay. trying to do this without looking at the tutorial too much. Easy peasies, lemon squeezies. Store sliced mozzarella on the refrigerator. Oh, over there. Oh, I remember seeing that before. Was that there before? I don't think it bloody was it? Advanced prep. All advanced prep items placed here will be kept for the evening service. Everything except the following. No hot food and no fish. No... What does that mean? Okay. Cook green beans on the cooking range. Remember, I need a bit of salt. I should probably carry salt and pepper with me at all times, to be honest. So let's do that. Let's do that. See, I'm starting to speed up now. Starting to get used to it. Starting to get a bit of a flow going. Too much salt. I had to put 2 in there yesterday. Oh well, they're going to complain about the salty beans then, I guess. There's nothing I can do about that. A bit frustrating. Alright, note to self, just because it takes 2 sprinkles of salt one day doesn't mean it takes 2 sprinkles of salt the next day. Alright, what does that mean? So it's grade C, so it's crap. It's rubbish. Throw it out. Go again. We're not having that in my restaurant. Currently unavailable. Oh, that's not good. Oh no! It's gonna make me put it there. The tutorial is broken. I've broken the tutorial. I threw all my beans in the bin and now I can't wash up the pot and make any more. Oh no. Someone wants to talk to me. I would love to talk to you, but I've got a slight problem. Oh no. Okay. Well, this is going to be disastrous. Kasim, I've got a slight problem, mate. You're doing great. We'll be able to have Max come for the service. You can go in the kitchen. I'll welcome her and take her order. Thanks, mate. 1 day before the grand opening. You started a service. Customer orders are usually taken by your servers, but as it's only a practice service, Kasim and Max will give you their orders directly. Once the tables have made their choice, their orders are shown at the top of your screen. To help you, the recipes for all the dishes on the menu are automatically pinned when the service begins. Don't forget that you can still use all the food you previously stored on the warmer and in the refrigerator. Right. Let's begin. A table is placed in order, trying to serve the dishes as fast as possible. A table left waiting too long will become impatient and you will lose points. I knew it! She immediately goes for the green beans, which I haven't got any of. You will lose points for the service. On the other hand, you earn extra points for serving the table quickly. With the second cooking range you installed, you can cook 2 foods at the same time. It's a good way to save time during the service. Well, that's lucky, because I've got to do me some more green beans, baby. I couldn't pick any salt up. Maybe I've already got it. Right, so it's got to be preheated. Let's see if I can do it correctly this time. There we go. Get the salt. See? Not enough salt. What a douche. And now it's perfect. Well, that's what I did last time. I feel like I've been stitched up there a bit. Right, so I just want to get this one out of the way and then I can start cracking on with the actual dishes. I wonder how I do two dishes at the same time, so if there's 2 people there. A+, look at that. A+, baby. Quite what I wanted. How do I take that thing up? Oh, there we go. So maybe I was supposed to put these green things in there. No more space. Oh, okay. They're getting cool, they're getting cool. I can't put them back in there. Oh no! It's all going horribly wrong. Right, we'll just have to use the one that we've got for her. Right, what am I cooking? The sole thing. So we're going to need that, that. This icon indicates how the customer wants their meat cooked. Low level of doneness. You may need to cook the meat for a longer, shorter time as requested. Oh my god, talk about ramp up the difficulty. So I need to get... What the hell do I need? It's all gone out of my head completely. Oh, I see. I haven't picked the right thing. There we go. That's me being a douche. When does the butter go in then? I've absolutely no idea when to put the butter in. I do not know what I'm doing. I'm having, it may not necessarily be completely obvious, but I'm having an absolute meltdown. I completely do not know how to do anything. My whole brain has just stopped working completely. So not meant to be like salt and pepper. Oh, shallots. Right, so that's nearly done. Oh my god, the pressure is unreal. Why am I cooking steak? Does anyone want steak? Okay, so double whammy of salt. A little spridge of pepper. I don't think anyone wants this, which is kind of freaking me out, but... Oh man, I completely do not know what I'm doing right now. This is the complete meltdown. Got to do something to make the sauce. I can't remember how to do that. I can't remember how to do it. I can't remember how to do anything. I am having a massive panic session right now. Not happy. Can I just dish that one up? That doesn't look right. I got an A+ for that. You are absolutely kidding me. Serve dish. I'm going to have to try and figure out how to do the sauce on the other one quickly, because I have no idea. Oh, look at that. Now that is impressive, right? I only got a B for that. I'm pretty disgusted. Why did I only get a B? How do I make the... Oh, I have to... Oh my god, I have to prep it. This is so good. This is so good, and I'm struggling so bad. I don't think if we get like a middle of the table result for this, I'll be quite happy. Well, I'm so impressed. Unbelievably impressed. What an amazing game this is. This is a proper simulator. This is educational. That's for me, that's the key thing for a simulator, is that it's educational, and this is so educational. The only complaint I've got is I'd like to be in first person all the time. I don't like looking over the shoulder. I wish I could turn that off. That's the only problem I've found with the game so far, really. Other than that, it's just mind-bogglingly good. And it's hard. Heaven knows how I'm going to cope with like a proper service with loads of customers and stuff. I'm going to absolutely drown under the pressure. It's insane. That doesn't look right. Looks a bit lumpy. Right, we're nearly there. A very late dish. They don't look very happy at all, do they? Let's do it. Oh, I can see. I completely forgot. I'm supposed to do this bit. I need some basil. I'm really glad you can sort of come back and fix your mistake. Oh, this is so late, this one. I just completely forgot how to make it. Hopefully the presentation will help. I got an A. That's pretty good, right? My word, that was intense, to say the least. Good service. Oh, God. So we've gone up to level 2.5. We got 50 out of 100 and 65 out of 100 for the first table. What did I do wrong with the beef and chips? Oh, okay. I'm pleased I came here tonight to table 1. We waited a long time before being served, yeah. The caprese and basil was excellently prepared, good quality ingredients. The sole menuet and green beans was excellently prepared, good quality ingredients, but the food was cold. Ah, this game is amazing. I love this game so much. Steak with shallots and homemade French fries, excellently prepared, good quality ingredients, not cooked as ordered. Right, you wanted it cooked less than full or something, and I didn't really know how to do that, and I was panicking so much I just kind of just didn't do it. But again, the food was cold, so not ideal. But most awesome. Thanks for the meal. It was simple food, but it really hit the spot. We have clients lining up around the block for sure. For a practice service, it went really well. It gives me a lot of confidence for the grand opening. Does it? You must have been watching something else, mate. Now that our guest is gone, it's time to clean up the kitchen. It's the evening ritual. I still have a couple of things to take care of before we open, so I'll leave you to it. Oh, thanks, mate. So you're skipping out on the washing up. Well, tomorrow is the big day. I'll meet you here at noon. Get some rest in the meantime. Good night. Once the service is over, you can go directly to the next day. Or I can wash up. that was an awful lot of fun. I've got to say, I really did enjoy that whole process. Everything about that was intense, but in the best possible way. I've been wanting a game like this for such a long time, and I think they've really delivered on so many levels. I've been really fortunate. I've been able to review a lot of really excellent games this year. I'm tempted to say this is possibly the best game I've reviewed this year, but I don't think it's quite as simple as that. I think I've just been fortunate to have reviewed so many good games. Absolutely blown away with this one though. This is truly sensational. And we've barely even scratched the surface. I mean, look how many spices there are that we haven't even unlocked yet, let alone learned how to cook. Man alive, this is absolutely brilliant. Oh, the recipe book's over there now. What's this then? Isn't that a recipe book as well? Why do we have two recipe books? Absolutely superb. Absolutely superb. Obviously, this is my take on the game. I'm interested in what you think. Does this game deliver on your expectations of a restaurant simulator game? I can hardly wait to see what else there is, and I'm really tempted to do a series on this because I've enjoyed it that much. So I think I'll wrap this video up. It's like an hour and a half we've been playing this, and I've got nothing but high praise. I just wish I could go first person view and not have this over the shoulder view. That's the only thing I don't like. But other than that, absolutely blown away. What an incredible game this is. Guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves until then. And goodbye for now.